Did you know you can remove anything from your credit reports like collections in just 14 days? Follow me today with this simple trick to boost your credit score and keep your credit reports clean. Welcome back to CreditWise. Today, we are going to discuss how to get rid of any and every negative item that appears on your credit reports in less than 14 days. We are talking about things like charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical expenses, and other negative items on your credit report. We will be talking about an online software called My Credits Approve. A new method of tracking, repairing, and maintaining your credit is using My Credits Approve. You don't need to rely on a third party or spend thousands of your hard-earned dollars. The ideal scenario, according to Coach Q, creator of My Credit Approve, is when a person works to improve and maintain their credit score on their own. My Credit Approve aids in developing wise financial practices. You may learn about financial circumstances that might harm your credit score on My Credit Approve, as well as how to resolve them. Today, we'll show you how to utilize it to dispute any errors that appear on your credit report. You are basically going to set up a trap for the credit bureaus to get rid of anything. The first thing you should do is log into the My Credit Approve app and import all of your negative items. Once you've done that, the screen will show you all of the details. Scroll down and click Create Letter to use a template letter. Choose Round 2 from Create Letter 4, then scroll all the way down and pick the last option from the drop-down menu. As an example, we're going to dispute one thing. We'll use this sample credit report as a guide. Make sure you pay attention to the date the account was opened, the date it was last reported, and the date it was last active. This will give you the discrepancies you need to basically set the trap. Back at the dispute letter, we'll scroll down and dispute one item. All three letters for all three bureaus are already written here, filled out and ready to go in the software. We will only complain about the target, which is the only thing that was brought over. This will be the first letter you send. You won't ask them to get rid of it. Instead, you'll just ask them to take a close look at it and check your credit reports carefully to make sure everything about the item is correct. The letters start and goes with, I received the kind of My Credit Report with the intention of trying to improve my credit and take care of responsibilities, and I noticed a few accounts that I wanted a little more explanation on. I'm not saying that they're reporting right or wrong, I'm saying that I'm not 100% sure if they are. I also read something called the Fair Credit Reporting Act where it said by law, I had the right to challenge anything I'm not sure is accurate. Some of the people reporting things on me I've never heard of, which made me write to you all. Are you familiar with something called the 15 USC Section 168? I heard that if you can't provide proof, these accounts must be deleted. The letter sounds like it was written by a typical consumer, not a lawyer, paralegal, or any other professional. The CFPB did research on the correspondence from the Bureau. They found that they don't answer letters from credit repair companies or any other professional because most of the time, they send out templates that are very generic and not genuine. Now go ahead, print out the letter and send it out. You have 14 days to dispute a remark. The letters must be sent by certified mail with a guarantee of delivery within 24 hours. To stay within the 14-day time limit, you must send the letters to the credit bureaus as soon as possible. When the credit bureau receives the letter, they're going to do a full check on your credit report. Within the first 30 days, the credit bureau will let you know what they found. The results will come back, and don't worry too much about the first month's results. This letter is a trap. You're asking them to check everything on your credit reports, and if they don't, they're not following the rules of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or the CFPB, or the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA. They will send you a reply which will be one of two things. Either it will be deleted, or it will be checked to make sure it is correct, and both are good for you. If they delete it, dispute your next item. If they don't delete it, the trap is set. If you check this credit report again the following month and the date is still wrong, they haven't checked the debt is correct. As previously mentioned, you will pay close attention to the dates on the credit report. As an example, the dates are all different from one another. Everything on your credit report needs to be 100% correct, 100% up to date, and 100% verifiable. After setting the trap, we go to the CFPB website. You have a better chance of getting the items removed if you go to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, not the credit bureaus. The credit bureaus only answer 2% of the letters they get about disputes. But the CFPB has to answer all of them and follow up on all the investigations. Use the link on the website to start a complaint. You can sign up for an account if you don't already have one. After you've signed up and logged in, it will ask you what the problem is. Click credit reporting. Click Next. Then, go with improper use of your credit reports. Reporting company used your credit reports improperly. Yes, you have already tried to fix this problem with the company, and we're going to scroll straight down. You will then be taken to a description box, and you want to put the example of how it happened. You should tell them that you basically asked the credit bureaus to check everything on your credit reports, and they did. They said that everything was correct, but you did your own research and found mistakes on the credit report, even though they had already done their own research. Make sure to put all of your account information, including your account name, account number, and anything else you think might help the account. You want to add in that, in accordance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act, Convergent account number 1234 has violated my rights. 15 U.S.C. 1681 Section 602A states that I have the right to privacy. And in 15 U.S.C. 1681 Section 604A, Section 2, it also states that the Consumer Reporting Agency cannot furnish an account without your written instructions. You are telling them the sections that govern the situation, and with the evidence of them not doing a proper investigation, you have no problems with getting these items removed. Next page. What would you like to be a fair resolution? Delete the accounts, please. And that's what you want. You want to make sure that they are deleting an account on the report. You can add all of the documents they sent back showing that everything is validated. You can also send a screenshot of the account or all the accounts along with all of the inaccurate dates that are on there. You want to add the response of them saying that it has been validated. Click Next. The first account you want to add is TransUnion. Put your information in and do another one. Equifax. Put your information, and then, again, the last one, Experian. Put the information in as it pertains and just continue to go down to complete the complaint. This is how you eliminate these things in 14 days. You basically set up a trap for them and put them in a position where they have no choice but to be caught red-handed. If they do an investigation and the investigation is wrong, the CFPB has no choice but to delete the account going forward. It's possible to remove a collection account from your credit reports by disputing an inaccurate account or simply requesting deletion for an account that has been paid in full. A lot of people use My Credit Approve and these strategies to get rid of tens of thousands of dollars of debts every month. And these methods and strategies work for everyone. All you really need to do is to be sharp, sign up for the software, and use this video to get your credits in the best possible shape. If you have any trouble using My Credit Approve, go to mycreditsapprove.com, scroll down, and select Contact Us to contact their team. They will definitely help with the dispute process. That is all for today's video. Help out the channel by clicking the like button, and if you want to learn more tips on your credit, hit the subscribe button.